So let's try to do the true ending. I'm actually more than curious about it. So smack that clock. Daydream a bit. I forgot to put away. You forgot to put on deodorant. Change the subject. Oh my gosh. Pop, I guess, is modeled after that cop's kid from Simpsons. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? It's just you. Psh. Standing right in front of you. Oh my gosh. Like the beautiful angel he is, standing before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up, Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Take it. You stretch out your hand. Colonel Sanders places fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has this, yeah. Chicken snack. He kills you for the other two. Sit by Colonel Sanders, because apparently picking her, and she's like, you should have picked that seat next to him. Perfect. 5 out of 5. Did you cheat? You look to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Azu, you just scored some major Colonel points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? Time for lunch. So, focus your mind, and I guess you learned a new flavor. Secret flavor. And then he tells you another secret flavor. Be modest. Yep, I guess the hearts is a good thing. I guess. Pick Clank. Grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm something of a down-home chef. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Turn to Colonel Sanders. I'm here to express myself via my cuisine, not bigger with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format, okay? I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Azu as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Azu's natural talent or their loyalty.
It suffered a burn!
Dang. And then we're supposed to spare him. What? A secret ingredient? You must tell me I'm your best friend. Did I remind you that we are best friends for all eternity? Make up a fake ingredient. How about Eye of Newt? Eye of Newt, wow. And then we run to him. I'm about to tell you my name. Oh, too bad I woke up. Is that your spices, or are you just happy to see me? By the way, you have a beautiful horse. Why, thank you. I am not interested in whatever you're doing. Whatever weird adult thing you might be doing. It suggests a dog biscuit. So, when bites onto your cooking apron. The Spork Monster. Oh. What are you doing here, Borko? It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. Shimmering pepper. Brightly colored pepper stands out. Wow, interesting. Not prepared for the heat. I'm not the fool, you're the fool, fool. I like your gumption. I'll be watching your performance. Okay. $100C. 11. That's right. Gratitude. A small town. Silence. Do you eat those? Internalized rage. It's so stupid. Oh. Reveal it. So, this window here. Gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of the student pops up. Oh my gosh. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on the quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost of the student swept out with a breeze. Okay. The jacket. You fess up and tell the truth. I think I developed feelings for you. Oh. Flatter. I think we might be a great team. Don't do it. He must be hungry. Grab some homework you forgot to turn in. Sprinkle immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My Azu, were you studying something with cinnamon? I've been sitting on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Azu, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom, you see. Yeah, there's the drama. Fess up. Do it the hard way. Okay. Summon extra power deep down inside yourself. Well, yeah, the other one's a no-brainer. I can do this. I can win. Just like the first day you met him, he has come to prepare to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give him a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. What? The end? It can't be. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken man, not to remind people to go out and buy my chicken. Really? No, it's not the end. Oh, I had to click on the... Okay. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken, find you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. I couldn't help but wonder... Two cunning chefs, or was it something more? I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I'd like to ask you a question of my own. May I have this do-si-do, of course. Wow. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. You feel a surge of energy jump off the tips of his fingers. What? His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of cookery, so tender yet refined, so milky, smooth fingers, like finely battered drumsticks turned in flour. Soaked in buttermilk and dusted with exotic spices. Do you want to eat his hand? This is weird. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. What? Tonight they reach for you. And though our feet may tire of dancing, I believe this is just the beginning of our steps together. Colonel Sanders, will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and life? You gasp, could it be? Is he really saying? Me and you together? Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, not even then. My life would be incomplete without you by my side. So what do you say, partner? I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders. For real. For real. That was life-changing 3 days. Overwhelmed by everything that just happened between you and Colonel Sanders, you step outside to get some air. The quad is dark and quiet. You start to smell something salty, potatoey, gravy-y. Just then, the spork monster appears. Hi, Asu. You have some pretty sweet dance moves back there. Why, thank you. You weren't too shabby yourself. That moonwalk you did was pretty cool. Oh, you noticed? I'm so embarrassed. Anyway, I have something to ask you. You see, life as a potato-like creature is difficult. I have no place to call home other than people's nightmares. I had no idea. I was wondering if so this is the different one. Yes, adopt him. My hero, forever be in your debt. And that's the end of that. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully more than I did.